Well, hello everyone. Sargon, Destroyer of Worlds here, and thank you for joining me again for another episode of Timberborn. Yes, we are once again with our hardworking beavers here in Rivia. These guys are living the best life here in our brand new engines. Yes, they are going full bore during the middle of the drought, and we've got the hardcore gym fanatics on the treadmills. Yes, you go, guys. You guys go. Now, we are going to work on getting these other two engines up and running. That's important because we have 15 days of the drought left. So what we're going to do is we will prioritize the construction of, this one because it's the closest to being done. So we have, come over here. Let's check our power. We're at the tip of the top there, so we can't really afford to turn much else on. I would love to get this smelter going as well, but it's going to take some time. It is going to take some time. Now, thankfully, hard at work. Now, the other thing we are going to try to finish this episode as well is getting this reservoir built. We will need to get the floodgates across. But we need to keep this staircase open because right now this is the only access. Let's prioritize this for this large water wheel coming from White Orchard. Now the other thing we're going to prioritize so that we can close off the staircase here are the explosives that we are going to plant in this area. So let's actually get them all that we need. And we will prioritize the ones that will no longer be accessible as soon as we get rid of the staircases. In fact, yeah, we're going to also get rid of this. I think this is where the floodgates are going to go, is here. And I do want to make sure that... Ooh, what are we doing there? Or are we going to do them here? Let's remove both. We have to figure out exactly where we're going to place the floodgates. But we'll prioritize the placement of all the explosives in this area. I do believe we did set up a route last time for explosives. Yes, Rivia is sending the landscaping tools over to White Orchard. Good. Okay, so actually what would be good is we can speed up some time here. Now the other thing you're going to notice, well, be easier once dawn breaks. So let's get some light on the situation here. We're running low of water. Yeah, a little too low. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to, with 14 days left, let's unleash more water from this area here. How far does this go back? How much? Well, we're actually holding a decent amount of water in this lake here, so that's good. Want to make sure we can refill this reservoir because it is life for all the water for Rivia proper. As you can see, it is starting to flow in. Don't necessarily need to get it all the way to the tippy top, but more would be better. Yeah, so if we look, it's going to take a moment for it to fill, so it's fine. It's coming, and that is good news. So as we go by here pretty fast, actually it's getting pretty full, so we can close this off now. Yeah, we don't want to actually lose the water out of here, and we're at risk of actually that occurring. So why don't we detonate a few things here, like that guy. Oh, way to go, Sargon. Way to waste water. Way to waste the waters. Not much else we can do. Okay. We didn't lose too much water. We lost a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. So one thing that's not fine, I want to show off here is some of our food situation while all this construction is underway. You notice we have like 50 wheat, even though we can store up to 600. And by the way, I love this update. We can see total wheat storage. So we are making some bread in the system, but not really a lot. And I'm going to point out here in this lovely little add-on here to see our storage overlay. You can see a bunch of wheat storage. All of our wheat storage is over here, but all our wheat is being grown over here. So I believe what is occurring and causing us problems is we just can't get the wheat out of this farmhouse, so they're not harvesting it all. So it's a big, big, long trek. Now, speaking of trek, let's connect that up. So I think we need to find a way to get some more warehouses that are much closer. Now, our first quick fix, we're going to come here. We're going to take these mini storages, and we're going to make these wheat instead. So that will add 60 wheat capacity now, now we have 660 wheat capacity. But the problem is, and you can see here, at 660, went from 600 to 660. It's a long trek. So these guys should be able to store here. And that should make it much easier for us to get more. Now, we're not done. Now, I think what we're going to do is we are going to try to get some better access here. So once again, we're going to come in. I think we're going to cut back this shelf area. And I guess... yeah, we can slowly work our way back. So let's put these as a high priority as well. So what we'll do is we'll come in and we'll put a storage, but I want to make sure we have path access through here as well, so that we can continue down here. It gives us some options. But yeah, I think if we were to come in here with our storage and do a medium warehouse, like I could fit it there, I could fit it there, but then kind of lose access to this shelf, and I'm not sure we want to do that. So we might as well push this back so that this can sit here. That's the current plan. And then we can have a path run in front of it. You know, we might cut back the shelf a bit here. We'll figure that out. We have options. Now, while we're here, let's also prepare for something else. I want to knock back this entire height. I want to be able to get some more green land here. So the best way to do that, or could we do a big dam? Well, let's get up there either way. So we're going to put a platform, staircase. As you can see, we just lost a lot of fertile land there. That is terrible. Yeah, this drought, it's a long lasting drought. But it is what it is here. Ooh, that shelf is getting close to being emptied, or being able to be exploded. So that's good news. We can check back in on here. Yeah, this engine is almost ready for prime time. That is good. Now you'll notice in White Orchard we have 441 logs in the system, so it's not bad. It's doing okay. That will get better as this forested land, actually starts to grow. Now, those chestnut trees are for gathering chestnuts. These maple seedlings, they're coming along. So soon, this entire log storage will be full, which is good. Now, the other things that we need to start looking at is how much scrap metal we actually have. Actually, no, before that, we actually do need to look at our home situation. Even in White Orchard, we have 3 unemployed beavers. 2 of those jobs will be filled here. We can actually employ those 3 unemployed beavers. But we are going to do some more construction, so or some more jobs. Like, for example, we have grilled potatoes, but we will soon have grilled chestnuts. In fact, I don't think we even have a spot for the chestnuts. Well, that will come here. So that's actually will be one of the things that we can at least leave ourselves a bit of a reminder. Now, those are not a high priority, but we're going to explode this up, put another storage unit here, and then at least one more grill. Ooh, we are missing a path connection opportunity right there to make things a little more efficient. That is good. So we were talking about homes, so let's come in here. We can put another large row house. Although it is somewhat tempting. Actually, yeah. Okay, we'll put a large row house there. I'm going to leave myself a little reminder. We're going to put a smaller row house right next to it. We'll pause it. And that will give us some options if we want to come across and do something funky with accessing off of this platform. But we don't need that built yet. But one more large row house here in White Orchard would be good. We're still a bit away from actually getting another deep water pump, which we will desperately, desperately need. But there's not that much water anyway, so we won't take it out of the system yet. Now, the other thing is, let's come over here to our populous area of Rivia proper. We actually have, oh my god, we have 12 homeless beavers? This is atrocious. Okay, so let's come in. Let's figure out some more housing here. I think what we can do is a large row house there and a large row house there. I think that should help. Now I notice this little cheeky thing. Well, okay, they can't get up there yet. That would be the cheeky reason as to why they can't do anything there. So let's allow that cheekiness to actually occur. So what we can do is come in. I believe that's a too high. Yeah. Then we can put a staircase here. And we can run some pathing there. So hopefully that solves that little cheeky problem. Wow, I can't believe how big Rivia is. We have probably need to slow down on the number of breeding pods. So let's do that. We're going to start pausing some of these. So 3. So how many do we have left? We have 7 breeding pods. Maybe we'll leave 6 breeding pods active. I think that's good for now. Oh! The other thing we should look at, we haven't looked down here at this little mini industrial area. This is prioritizing lumber mills and 1 gear workshop. We have a supply of 150, 200. Okay. So we're slightly underpowered, but that's fine. Okay, we'll leave that as is. So basically, we're trying to make gears. We're slightly in a positive plank position, and then a gear comes in, gear goes out. So gear comes in, gear goes out. So it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so let's have a look at how we're doing here. We're getting close for that large water wheel to be done. Unfortunately, we're not getting any explosives yet over. So that's a bit of a problem. Gonna have a look here. Maybe we'll make this explosives factory normal priority. But what's our problem here? We're just, I guess as soon as an explosives is made, it does disappear. Okay. But they're not making, none of it is going over to where we want them. Now that's probably because since there's so many being called for here. So let's then pause. Oop, not that. Let's pause all the explosives in this reservoir area. We'll come back to that. Oh, we have these ones. So what we can do, we can get this built here. Come in here with our storage. Nice little medium warehouse. This, we will put wheat in. Oh, you know what we can do? Oh, this worked out very well. What we'll come in and do is we can put another medium warehouse right there. Run a little path there as well. Oh, it's like I planned it. I didn't plan it, but it worked out. Okay, so what's going on with this? We probably should look at storing even more food here. So why don't we make this just regular potatoes or carrots? Potatoes. Let's do potatoes. Looks like we'll have to do another one for the carrots that are being made here. Yeah, because there's some storage for carrots, but not much. So hopefully this will get the wheat that we have here. So maybe what we'll do is, well, they need to prioritize. Let's prioritize this building from haulers as well. That should help. So they'll have a bunch of spots where they can drop it off. Even more storage space here. So I think that should improve our wheat situation so that we can get more bread made. As you can see, bread gets made, bread gets taken. So, okay. So that is fine for now. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's turn on our second smelter. No available workers. Well, that's no good. So that one's being made. Let's see, can maybe remove a worker from there. There they go. Go, Jesse. Go, Jesse. Okay, so that is good. That's really going to start going through our scrap metal. So we do have plenty of people running that route. Do we have... So we have 2 scrap metals there. I don't think we have any haulers. Yeah, so, okay. Well, this scrap metal pile is going to go by pretty quick, so getting very worried about that. So we did talk about that at the beginning of the episode and how to get there. Whoa. Wow. We just caught this. That is good news. Okay, actually, we can set off that little explosives while we're looking at it. Woo! Okay, wow. That was nearly bad. Now, what we can do is we can block that up for now. Okay, 9.5 days to go, guys. We should be able to make it. We should be able to make it. Okay, we're still not getting any explosives over here. I'm a little annoyed about that. Okay, that's built. That's good news. Okay, so let's finish off all the power requirements that we need for here. So we put a regular power shaft in, and then we can put a power shaft intersection in. So that is good. And then I think what we're going to end up doing, we can, about to say we could start, but I need these guys to reach these explosives areas here. Okay. Do we not have any? Maybe we have nobody running. No, we do have distribution folks here. But let's get more employed. All right, so I think we're going to go back on our breeding pod pause. There's obviously more jobs in Rivia proper. So we'll keep those going. We have food, we have water, accommodations are being made. Although, wow, we're actually only have 3 vacancies. Ooh. Well, that's something we are definitely going to have to resolve pretty quick. Not sure where those guys are going to go. Actually, I have an idea. What we're going to do, we're going to put 2 houses right here. Got a shrub underneath that. But what I want to see, can I... Might have to remove... Yeah, I'm going to remove that shrub. Because I'm going to... Let's see. Yeah, we're going to remove that shrub. Let's pause that. Let's get those logs back. There we go. Okay, so we can unpause the Stairway to Heaven. I am hoping to get ourselves up and across here. I think this might be one of the pass systems we use. It's going to be many connectivity points to this area here eventually. But let's do this one, because it's going to provide some fun benefits here, for sure. But our big problem, once again, is the lack of explosives. So maybe we'll prioritize the building of this explosives factory. Not that they have much to build. How's our power situation here? Oh, we've got plenty of power. Plenty of power. 2 unemployed beavers. So maybe we can power up this grist mill, giving us more wheat flour. Oh, speaking of wheat, see those changes we did earlier? We were always stuck at 50. We're now at 111 wheat. So that is great. You can actually see bread now in the system. You know, it's going up and down, but there's actually stock of bread. And since we've turned on this other grist mill, that will help. We can probably also turn on, because we have 1 more unemployed beaver. We can make bread. Do we have any... Well, we have no maple... Oh, we do. We have maple syrup. Okay, so let's make maple pastries. That's going to make even happier beavers. So we haven't looked at the well-being of our beavers. Couple injured beavers. Oh, we need to solve the wet fur. We can do that. We can do that. But maple pastries, as we get more of these in stock, our beavers are going to get much happier. Yeah, there's some other things that we definitely need to do. Okay, we're not going to do that today, but we are going to start thinking about planning more of, even though these are hardworking, iron-teeth industrial beavers, they still like a good mud bath from time to time, and they need to wet their fur. Okay, 8 days left until this drought is over. I cannot wait, and so can these beavers. They're just going hog wild right now. Okay, but most importantly, I'm not sure. Okay, 1, I think we can shut down. We don't need logs coming over. We don't need grilled potatoes coming over, so we can stop that route. So maybe stopping these routes will make it more efficient. So we need gears and planks to come over. Water is a bit of a backup because we only have the 1 water pump for the moment. Oh, they're starting to come down and do these. No. Okay, so let's deprioritize. Even though I think I prioritized these last time, let's completely deprioritize all of these. I wish there was actually a mass pause would be good. Are you guys still coming down there? I don't want you to come down there. These ones. Can you not reach? Oh. Can you not come down? I'm pretty sure. It's just you just don't have them in stock at this point. Okay, let's watch overhead. Where do these guys come next? No one's coming yet. Okay, we have not received. This is like it's like watching ants go. Go, go, go. But nobody's come over yet to take care of dropping any explosives, like including the ones that are accessible from up above. Okay, so this next day, plant explosives. Okay, come on. You guys can do it. Now, obviously, we need them to deliver said explosives. Nobody's come? All right. Okay, water's being delivered. Now, what would be nice as well from these... ooh, we're out of water here. Well, that's not good. From a delivery perspective, is if I could prioritize certain routes. Like right now, I would prioritize the explosives. None seem to be coming over, so I'm quite frustrated by that. Like they're not even being delivered. So let's look at if we come all the way over here and let's slow things down. Are we keeping certain number of explosives? No. We actually just don't have any explosives. Maybe we have no explosives in the system, which is shouldn't be the case. Like we have 2,000, like we're full of logs. We are full horsepower here. We're not being very productive. Okay, so maybe what we're going to do, we're going to prioritize these buildings to increase the productivity. But yeah, that seems to be part of the problem. Yeah, I can't seem to notice anything else that might be going wrong here. Oh, let's plant. We need one explosives here. Otherwise, I know we should be able to reach it, but we'll push this one out as well. Well, this is a little perplexing. So hopefully next day we can get this to be a little more efficient. Maybe I should have done a better job of making sure there was access. Ooh, speaking of access. Oh no, okay. We just have a bunch of free space here. So why don't, we were talking about well-being earlier. Why don't we take care of some of their well-being right now? They can have a potted plant. And then they can have some nice relaxing benches to chill at. That still doesn't solve our problem, though. Oh! We are starting to get explosives in the system. You can see here we have 3 explosives. So I think prioritizing these. This one was down at 33% productivity. It's now at 52. Okay, so hopefully that does help. Let's see if that has shipped. Oh yeah, they're starting to come over. That is good news. Set that one off. Yeah, so they're coming in. Okay, that is good. Now the other thing we can do too, because these are all reachable from up above, we can remove. Actually, we'll wait. We will wait a second. Now, I do think the other thing we can do, we can start planning out the floodgate system, so we can put one here for sure. Yeah, I think this is where we're going to do it. Now, these will be lower. Or will we? Do I want to do one lower? Well, I could end up doing a mulligan here at some point. That's going to be very time consuming for us to do. But let's detonate these up and get rid of this. Let's make sure that they take all that away. Because basically what I'm looking to do is hold water. So this can hold it up at 1 higher. Water will come in. And if we actually do keep it at 4 high, yeah, I think we will. I think we will. So we can abandon this. Sorry, 3 high. There we go. We can do levy, levy. Oh, we can also get rid of this. So let's prioritize picking up all this rubble. Okay, so 5 days left until this drought is over. Make sure that's still reachable. Yes, it is. There we go. That one needs to be prioritized. So hopefully one more explosive gets delivered here so we can take care of it. That is good. Oh my goodness. And this is not done yet. We're still waiting for all that to come into play. And I've got designs for this area. As you can see, it's not fertile land. So I think we will do something that involves power. Okay. We can now also set all these off. This will allow this reservoir to hold even more water. That is good news. Now, I think the other thing we're going to do, because we're going to put more water pumps in this area, let's come in and remove this here. Get rid of all those. It's going to be a hot minute before we get all the way down, but we might as well get that path going. Make things a tad better. The other thing we can do in this area is we can start... let's just double check that. Yes, we can start removing all of this stuff, all of our staircase down. Or should I leave it? Well, that one's gone now. Is there any value for us to have? I don't think so. I think we can slowly get rid of all this. Okay. Ooh, see a lot of thirsty beavers. Do we have water everywhere? Okay. Yeah, we have water. Okay. They're just hard-working beavers, not wanting to take a drink. Oh my god. No more storage space available? Well, can you just use these planks then, please? Let's be smart about it. Like, logs required, planks required. It's like, come on, guys. Okay, so that tells me we should at least come over here. I think what we can do to solve part of this is we are going to put some platforms here. And we can do some little mini storage. In this case, we'll do just the little industrial pile ones. And then we can put this as planks over here. So this will use the planks that are taking up some of the storage so that we can gather the planks that are here that they're saying there's no storage space available. Like, come on. Like, you have build priority things here. Like, build these things. Oh my goodness. I wonder what they're prioritizing. That's a normal priority. Do I just need... maybe that's what I should do. Let's prioritize the building of these. Maybe that will help. Oh, they just need to set this one explosives. Oh, we have another explosives we need to put right here. Prioritize that. And then the rest of these are available from the outer area. There's only going to be one spot, which is fine, because you can see it's down this level anyways. I will, and I might as well do it now, put explosives to be called for here. But we'll put these as a really low priority. And they still haven't come to pick. That's just ironic. Okay, so maybe as well we'll make these a second high priority. Just so we can get room for 20 planks. It's just funny. It's just funny. Okay, we are producing the explosives again, so we should have enough coming over. That engine is almost done, which means not today, but this will also get redone. I don't think we need the beaver power. Oh, we have an poor injured beaver. That is also something we need to start taking care of. Why don't we, for now, come in well-being? We can place some medical beds right here for them, because I do care about our beavers. But we do need to also put in the, which we have not unlocked. Where is it? The healer's hut, which will take, I believe that's the sunflowers, and convert it. So that is something we should... Actually, why don't we do that? Let's unlock the healer's hut. 300 science. Where would be a good spot? Yeah, we can put a healer's hut right here. It works quite well. Planks, gears, and metal blocks. And then what we can do too is we can put another healer's hut right here. So both districts will have access to their own healing supplies. They will get built in due time. And then they'll make these medical beds even more efficient as soon as the medicine is made. So that'll take a little bit, but I'm fine with that. But we're on our way, and it's going to work out. Okay, we have 3 days until this drought is over. We're still having problems, which I'm very annoyed. Like, please deliver. You have in the past. Please deliver the one. I'm only asking for one explosives to be delivered to White Orchard. So take care of that. But you're not wanting to. Very, very, very not cool. Okay, so what else can we do here to make this go a little faster? Oh no. All this is dried up. That is very, very unfortunate. But it'll get better. It will get better. Okay, I don't think there is any... Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's release that little bit of water. That's the last of it. That is the last of the water. Now, I could unleash the water here. But no. We won't do that. Oh, you can see how much more productive things are. Let's have a look-see here. There's 79 wheat being stored there. 82 potatoes. Plus wheat. So this fix did help. So it is very important to make sure that you actually have storage close to your farmhouses. And then it can go off into the production chain. So that's going to be a big help. Bigger help would be the end of the drought in 2.5 days, which we're still just waiting for. Like one dynamite. Like one. One. Okay, so now what's your issue? Like, do we have no planks in White Orchard? Like, you were complaining about having no spots for those planks. Like, no storage space? Like, are you kidding me? So that's for everywhere. If we look at Rivia, plenty of spots for planks. Okay, so there is no storage spots for planks, but we're using them up. Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I don't want those planks to go to waste. You have things to build with said planks. I'm calling for, like, dynamite. Where's the dynamite going? Like, I don't have any being called for there. We stopped the calling of dynamite for up here because we built our warehouses up here, so we're fine for dynamite. I'm eventually going to plan to dynamite most of this, but currently not calling for any there. I'm very confused. Where else? We just are no longer being efficient. You're now 93% productive. I'm not understanding what's going on. This is very, very troubling. You can also see how troubling it is. This is at the edge of Rivia proper as well, which is why we put this district gate here. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is very, very frustrating. Okay, so they got that triple floodgate built. Like, maybe if I bring a path down, will you guys come down and grab this, please? Okay, while that's going on, we can also put in another levee and another triple floodgate. This is weird. Very, very weird. Okay, so let's prioritize the building of this and this. This will give us room for 20 more planks. And let's look at White Orchard. Well, we actually even have explosives here. What? Okay, maybe if we... What if I draw a path up for you? Like this one, right here. Right here, guys. Like, I know you can reach one up. Like, hang on, double check. Yeah, there's 2 in Rivia proper. There are 20 explosives in White Orchard. So this shouldn't be a thing. Oh my goodness. You know what is a thing? A big drought. Okay, so next time we're going to have to figure out how to make this even bigger, better, badder. Actually, in fact, you know what we're going to do? We're going to get ourselves up here. Yeah, okay, so let's make this even better. Okay, so we're going to come in. We are just going to remove all of these. We're going to remove this tree. And then we're going to come up here and we are going to put in a single floodgate system, at least for now. And we are going to have to get ourselves down there. So we are going to come in and remove this tree. And we will put a staircase down. Hopefully they'll come all the way across and build that many floodgates. That's all dried out, all dead. These guys are... Oh, yes. So thankfully, only one day till the drought is over. And at the same time, we might as well... Oh, we're out of water. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. We are actually in proper trouble. So let's turn on this water pump. Like, Rivia only has 100 water. Oh. That's like, I'm not worried about food. Food, whatever. We're fine. We're fine for food. See, we got 1,300 food here in Rivia proper. But we got plenty of logs. But we have 60 water. Oh my goodness. That is not good news in any sense of the word. Oh my goodness. Now, good news is, like, let's just look at the positive. We have power. We have all the power that we need. So what's to worry about? Except, you know, dying of dehydration, which is a real possibility for a lot of these beavers. Oh my goodness. You guys are just being problematic here today. Okay, so the building of this small industrial pile should solve things. We can also have the removal of these prioritized. For ourselves a little path reminder as well. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. This drought is almost over. There we go. Finally, you took that clue. Still waiting for you to pick up the planks. Okay, they picked those up. That's good news. Okay, so let's remove this path. So this will be good news as our drought is ending. Then we put another triple floodgate in. We're just going to lower these for now. In fact, we're going to lower these. And we're actually going to lower these. And that's for when this ends. So actually, let's then lower these. That's going to be a while before those are built, but we'll make sure those are lowered as well. We can now come in and put our staircase in. We can run a path right there. So beautiful. Okay, so that's good. We're just waiting for the precious. The precious is going to come here momentarily. And this is going to be at least a happy way to end today's episode with the life of water. Water is life. Come on, water source, spring up. So it's good and bad that we actually have like a 2 deep. It's going to fill up, and then it'll come over pretty quick. Speaking of quick, we can speed up time here a bit so we can get the water coming. As you can see, it's starting to bubble up. Go faster. Go faster. Please, please go faster. And thank goodness for this water source, because it will feed the entire system down here, actually, which is good. So there's some water left here, but there's none in Rivia proper, basically. We're out of water. So we're waiting for all this to flow over. Come on, happy days here. Come on, water, water. Flow. There we go. Up and over. Come through this area. Now, it is going to take a moment to come across and fill up this area. It'd almost be tempting to remove one of the dams here. But the problem with that is then we're going to start losing connectivity to this side. Hey, look, you decided to plant all the explosives now. Good job. Okay, so we might as well. Actually, we're going to hold off setting those off, and I can tell you why. I want to make sure once the water comes through, it gets out and down as quickly as possible. Which also tells me we should come here and reduce the height of these. So as the water flows through. Gonna gain a bunch of power we currently don't really need. But wowzers, look at the power in the system. That is amazing. We just also want to make sure these beavers don't get caught on the other side. Please don't. Okay, so we have water flowing through. I think what we can do now is raise the height of these. So we have water here. Oh, like White Orchard's also out of water. That is also terrible news. So, but we have water down here, so the farmers can start planting. We have water coming in here, which is good. Oh, no, it's now just flowing right through. That is good news. Wowzers. So that was close. So we can put that one up. Even though we have a bunch of thirsty beavers here as things come to a close this evening, the power is going strong, and I love it. So I hope you're loving today's episode, and I hope you're loving the Rivia series. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.